I
I
don't
don't
know,
think so.
man. Yeah, I don't know. It looks more and more likely that 100K is the new floor. Just the buying interest we've had there, billions and billions, and multiple weeks of positive inflows. 4 weekends in a row where sailors buying billions above 100K with like a 98K lowest fill. It seems more and more unlikely. And the way, if we look at USDT dominance, the way it's just been teleporting to the downside,
ETH
it's
is
just
fucking moving right now.
it is. It is. And money's just pouring out. Like stables are just pouring out in droves here. So total caps just continuously rise, steady grind, nothing parabolic, just steady grinds. It's you are like entering like a true bull market mania. Like we're about to take out total two highs.
I think people are like they're not like bullish enough on what the fuck is happening in the whole crypto space around the whole world. Like
Yeah, they're numb. They're numb to the bear market traumas. It's that six figure psychological feeling they have where they can't assume that, like, you need to like put into your mindset that like BDC is just like as it was when it was at 10K after it just broke 10K. It's the same. The six digit doesn't change much. It's
yeah,
we're really just, like, in my opinion, getting started. Like
the summer PTSD. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people had it during the summer, but I was there every day reminding everybody, I'm like, yo, buying Bitcoin to 50,000s, buying ETH at 2,200, like that. It's good in hindsight. It's gonna look like free money, and what happened? It looked like it was free money.
yep. Yep, we've been in like a bullish trend for, like, I want to say 2 years now. Just recently breaking all time highs. Like the fun just
It's been,
started.
and it hasn't even been like completely parabolic. It's just been like a slow grind up, like just
Yeah, look at
it,
this.
like
It's
Bitcoin
vertical.
never had one of those 10K daily candles to the upside yet.
Nope, nope. It's gonna get faster and faster from here. The supply is getting
Yeah,
less and less. But we still got some stuff ahead. But like really, like after 110K, I think
it's like 150.
yeah. It like rapidly though, like rapidly, like in a matter of
I'm
weeks.
yeah, I think by the inauguration 150.
Oh man, now I'm getting excited. But really, I feel nothing at 100K, John. Like I don't know, man. Like it was like actually underwhelming. Yeah, like pretty underwhelming, if I do say so myself. Even Ave is going nuts right now. This looks like it's just gonna gap up. Clears this.
I'm
ETH
heavy
is going
long.
stupid. I'm heavy long BTC. Well, heavy on this account I am.
I woke up this morning long Bitcoin, like, but then like 2 minutes of waking up, and I literally had it was one of those trades where you had zero drawdown. FD, look at that pick. Today was one of those days I long Bitcoin, zero drawdown at all, and then ETH, zero drawdown.
Yeah, those are
I
the
don't know how I
best.
got so lucky.
Those are the best days. BTC is already 150K in Canada, John. So there's that.
Guys, this was my first bull run. I really just bid heavy on low cap on chain. Is it worth sub 100K accounts to even worry about ETH and Bitcoin? I mean, if you're trying to grow your stack and you only have $100,000, I mean, only 100K, that's a lot of money. But yeah, I mean, if you're really looking to try to like grow your stack as quick as you can, I think you're not really gonna make it trading like holding Bitcoin or ETH long term at this rate. Because even if Bitcoin say doubles here or even triples here, it's not like I don't know what I'm looking for here. What
Yeah,
words?
there's gonna be better
Yeah, better
vehicles.
returns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like the whole market's undervalued here. Like I want to say like a good 80% of these are trading below their 2021 highs, and you have total 2 and total 3 that are only about to start eclipsing their 2021 highs, right? In terms of market cap. So again, I think a lot of these are late to catch up. The valuations are extremely low, at least in my opinion. And yeah, it wouldn't make sense with the metrics we see. Higher market cap with most of these things not even in price discovery. I just assume a lot of these will need to perform or will perform It's just right now it's the major show, right? It's the majors, the highest caps move first, and then that distribution goes into the lows and mids. But they
Yo,
they
I'll be
will
right
have their
back.
moment.
I'm to the bathroom.
Sure thing. They will have their moment in the sun. Like this market, I believe to be criminally undervalued still, with everything we've been given. The thing about BTC and ETH, right, is that they're majors. They're heavily liquid when we compare it to the rest of the market, right? So again, trying to like full stack 100K into really low caps can put you, in dangerous positions. Whereas like if you have a good strong thesis on BTC and ETH, and that will move to the upside because all metrics suggest that, 100K position can move fairly easily for you. Yeah, 100K is a lot of money. Don't put it past you. That's a lot of money. You could do a lot of damage with that. You do not have to throw it in all at once into one thing. You could play like a roulette table, man. But they are the most liquid assets for sure. So if you're expecting a strong move, you'll expect it from them. Yeah, we're watching ETH here. We're watching Sol. But yeah, ETH is performing well even with a dominance rise. So that's good, guys. It's just money coming into the market. It is what it is. Can't really deny it. USDT DOM dropping like a rock, which indicates less people are comfortable in stables, more comfortable speculating. Did I see the Trump wallet bought Ondo? I didn't, but they've been buying Aave, Link, CBBDC, a bunch of other things. Mine looking at XRP for sure. That's another one. I'm so stubbornly fading, and it's probably costing me a lot of money. Actually, not even. Not even. I mean, it already did cost me a lot of money, but just for perspective. 4 hour looks kind of lackluster. Almost a full retracement here on the M15. You would expect the pivot to hold out, at least with my strategy. 242. If you get something like this, it should honestly hold out here. You wouldn't want to be below that. Yeah, if you have 150K in fiat, I mean, guys, most of these things will perform exceptionally well. You can't be impatient. You can't jump from rotation to rotation. That's where mistiming the market can make mistakes. You got to pick your bags. You got to have a belief on them. You got to sit with them, and you got to just let the market do its thing. You can't expect these 5, 6, 7 X's if you can't stomach 20-30% drawdowns. It's just a known fact of crypto. If you get shaken out by stuff like that, you're going to have a hard time trying to ride it out to like a 4, 5, 6X that you guys look for. What happened to Polkadot? I mean, Polkadot, right? Yeah, it's hard, right? It's hard to assume the Polkadot movements when you have, what I believe to be clear winners already. For leverage trading, you want to keep, like your conviction should be in the spot for this phase of the cycle, right? With 1K, again, a lot of these projects will perform very well. You just got to be able to manage your expectations, right? I know a lot of people talk about, well, 1K, I want to turn it into 100K, but like focus on just the doubling up, 1K to 2K, 2K to 4K, 4K to 8K, 8K to 16.
He's just going for it right now.
Is it? Let's
It's up
go.
4,100.
Yeah, we flipped 4,000, man. This should be good. We even got a retest, like a direct retest, right back on the 4,000. So this should be going. Let's go. Last highs to clear here, and then we assume 2021 highs.
I think hype is a good play, but it's went up a lot right here. They're buying price discovery if you buy here.
The hype's a pretty small market cap, right? Am I crazy?
No, it's like 25 billion.
Oh my god, it grew so much.
27 billion or something around there.
Wow. Okay. Let me check something. That grew a lot. My goodness.
Next TP for ETH is like 4,400 for me.
Holy fuck, dude. That grew by so much. Wow. Okay.
If ETH could flip this level right here, it's gonna fucking fly.
Yeah, we have Dom dropping like a fucking rock right now from 58. So this should be the push it needs. Perfect day so far. Yeah, even exceeded R3. This is where you expect it to consolidate. Pushes even higher. That's what I'd be looking at.
Bitcoin just above 100K, just like on that flip, it just like puts risk on in crypto so heavy.
Yep. We flushed out a lot of people last week and the week before that. So,
Bro, even this weekend, man, people were bearish.
Yeah, it's always like that, man. That's why I just assume we're just so early. I mean, look at the funding, man. There is no borrowed positions. It's straight up spot demand. Like we haven't seen this level of spot demand in a long time, like a very long time. Like we flushed out whatever could have been a borrowed position. It's a straight up spot demand at this point.
Yep.
What can I do with
Exciting
the
times ahead.
Yeah. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. We are in the thick of it now. Ave going wild. Yeah, it is. It's fucking insane, Ave. Like I can't. Look at that. Just reaccumulates and sends every time. Someone says, what can I do with the profits made from futures trading? Always pay yourself, but at the same time, if you have a longer conviction on spot plays, you know, it's always better to never make yourself a forced seller. So if you have a high conviction on another play and you manage to extract something from your future side of trading, you know, put it into a bag.
I like to accumulate spot with futures trading.
That's it. Tex does it. I do it. Whenever I have a good chunk and I still have a heavy thesis on something going much higher, I'd rather be a spot holder about it than a leveraged one, because that's where you'll make mistakes. You'll get stopped.
Is buying ETH here a good idea? I mean, just took out the yearly highs here, so
yeah,
you gotta be careful.
There'll be some turbulence here. Like 4K flip was pretty much the buy. Like you even got a full retest after we broke out of it. Perfect. It didn't spend much time there, so I assume 4K is the new floor here. 200 EMA will walk up. Probably do something like this.
Am I invert AI? No, I'm not.
What's conservative upside for Sol this cycle? I would expect a 1x from its all-time highs, at least. I think the most optimistic target would probably be like a 4-digit Sol, but I would assume like 500 is a fair target. That's what I'm targeting.
Yeah, Sol's a little bit of FUD right now because unlock next month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's had its rotation. It's caught up to its all-time highs. And I think you just need to see Ethereum do it now, right?
Yeah, I think like if ETH chats to 5K, and then you start seeing Sol again.
Yeah, I think Sol will get its rotation. It had its whole meme plays and everything. I think it's just cooling off now. Like it's been consistent selling, right? But like it's controlled. It's controlled. It's a bleed out. It's the type of selling you'll see like a one candle engulfing on, because everybody's going to be completely convinced that it'll never pump again. It's that type of selling, right? Controlled, consistent. And even with the liquidation wipe, it really didn't draw down much at all. It's pretty impressive to see. Pretty fair drawdown, 16 to 20%. Like assume every time something breaks an all-time high and it's in a corrective phase, assume 30 to 33% to be its sweet spot. Which again, if you look, this is like aligned with the 200 EMA, right? This would be somewhere around here. So like a 33% drawdown. I mean, if you're always looking for exposure after something breaks price discovery, 33% is a nice corrective territory. So it was the same with BDC. When we broke 73K originally, we ranged for a bit. The true drawdown territory was towards the 33% zone. So assume that's the same for anything that breaks a new high. Someone told me to take a look at TIA. Any thoughts on that, John?
Honestly, I haven't looked at Tia in probably a week or two. Let me see.
What was the daily? This looks like a pretty decent chunk of bids here. I think you get something like this. It's either that or just fucking teleports from here.
If fucking ETH deviates these highs right now, I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah. For me, I would expect consolidation towards 4067, bounce between 4100, 4067 if it's really, really aggressive. And if not, I'd be looking for 4K to hold at this point. Like you would want 4K to hold. Should be your new bedrock. This will catch up. Got an inefficiency here. And BDC rejecting from R3. That's expected. Nothing out of the ordinary. 2 hours until New York close, so the volume will drop off soon. But this is some impressive volume. This is an insane New York session. Like insane. Does the Canadian shit show today affect markets at all, especially if our furious leader steps down? I think that would be a positive. I'm not even kidding.
What's happened in Canada?
Like our finance minister stepped down. So like we assume the cabinet is or the whole administration is just like starting to like finger point each other. So like we would love to see them collapse here because that would just be the Trump effect, right? That would be like a perfect scenario for us.
You see what's going on with the drones around New York?
Yeah. Have you seen any?
I personally haven't seen any, but
Damn, they were.
I heard them flying around. I really haven't looked for them, to be honest.
Yeah, it's crazy. Apparently, it's all over like New Jersey, LaGuardia.
Yeah, scary shit, bro.
Yeah, like I don't know, like because I see a ton of videos and then like community notes comes out and says that they're not real, but then like you'll see like 20 other videos of people seeing the same one. I really don't know what the fuck's going on.
Government's whatever's happening, they're trying to cover that up really hard.
Something like that, man. It's either that or like they're expecting like, I don't know, some sort of threat and that's like a way of sniffing it out. I really don't know. I really don't know, but I've been seeing it pop up like crazy on the feed.
It's fucking. They're saying that could be like a nuke or a chemical nuke from like the 80s or whatever, or something. I don't know.
Someone says my wife saw them in person yesterday over Rockaway. The drones are searching for radiation from a lost nuclear warhead. That you see, like it could be shit like that. Like I really don't fucking know.
That's exactly what I heard.
Which is crazy, right? Because if nobody knew that they had this, right, they have some explaining to do.
Well, the government was supposed to be warned about it, but they didn't do anything about it until now.
Man, that's fucked. It reminds me of you remember when they had like balloons in the sky there? When you guys had like these weird balloons? Like these hot air balloons in the sky. They're trying to distract us from 200K BDC, I think.
That sounds about right.
What's happened with some of these memes over here? Pepe's still in price discovery? Yes, it is.
I think Doge ends up catching a big bid.
Me too. It usually runs with BDC, right? So this is looking like a daily demand block. So this might teleport. Man, it chills. It's consolidating and chilling right underneath its highs, man. That's fucked.
So many people got flushed out on those last week.
And it barely moved. Like it barely did anything. When you look at it on daily, it's oh no, this is a 3 day. My bad. It's really done nothing. It's just gone sideways. People overthink and they just capitulate for no reason.
Do I think XRP stablecoin will turn to USDT? I'll be completely honest with you. I have no idea anything about XRP stablecoin.
I saw that. I saw that Ripple's launching like RLUSD.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
I took a look at Pepe. I mean, it's in price discovery. I mean, if you're bullish on the whole ETH ecosystem and you want a meme play, this would be it, right? Strong community, strong brand, listed on every major exchange. The price is appealing to the normies. The problem is its market cap is fucking high, man. Like that's pretty
What's the
crazy.
market cap in Pepe?
It's 10 bill. I mean, like for a meme, that's insane. But if Doge can get 6 times that, then I assume Pepe can as well. Anything's possible.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. If why isn't hype on here? If its market cap isn't
In what?
why isn't it on coin?
Market cap?
Where is hype? I'm curious. Am I crazy? Huh. BNB and Solana fighting for that number 5 spot. That's interesting. Dogecoin in the top 10 is just insane to me. Could you imagine Doge at $1, John?
Honestly, I think it probably happens.
That would mean the US dollar is officially a meme, or the price of a meme.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Me neither at this point. You would have a world where people would hold a coin called Dogecoin, which is worth more than the US dollar. That's Okay, yeah, you see Hype's a 7.5 bill market cap. That makes more sense.
I think fully diluted and
Fully diluted. Okay. It's true.
maybe
There's
that's
an
what I was looking.
LTV.
Bro, I probably fumbled 20, 30 mil not when that airdrop.
You fumbled a lot. I thought I fumbled a lot. You probably fumbled way more than me, especially with the volume you do.
Fucking disgusting.
I know. I almost don't like talking about it.
For sure.
And it's crazy, right? Like wouldn't have been a good exchange for you at the same time?
Yeah, I just didn't really even know about it. Like
Yeah,
I
me
knew
too.
about it. So I was on Bybit, so I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
ETH ran the fucking highs and rejected. What else is fucking new?
I
Hopefully
mean,
hold
yeah,
up.
give it time. Give it time. It broke 4K. That's a big psychological barrier. Like you want to assume it's either consolidating between 4067 and 4100. It's not just gonna break, notable highs in one shot, right? Think of 4K. It took a while. We had to reject here. We had to reject here. We had to convince people that a lower high was being made. We had to reject here again. Now you want to assume if it's very aggressive, 4067 to 4100, it ping pongs a bit and sends. If not, you look at 4K to hold now, because now 4K has been achieved significant, like with a significant gain. So now if it does go back there, this should be an area it looks to defend, right? That's how you want to see it. It pretty much went vertical since the New York Open, so
Yeah,
and
nah,
that's
for
for
sure.
much more, yeah. BDC2 vertical since pretty much New York Open. Rejects an R3 level, just intraday levels, right? Intraday mechanical retests.
Yeah, nah. ETH breaks that 4100. There's really not much until like 4400.
Yeah, 2021 highs are on the table. and it's catching up. It's still in its catch up phase. It hasn't even gone into price discovery. So like it gets really silly really quickly, especially for the new members here. Like people, if you were here from 2021, you know what we're talking about. Okay, there's a lot of coin requests. SAI. You have any of that, John?
See, let me see. Adam, do you think cycle tops in Q1 2025? No, but I think we could probably hit like a local top. Um, I think it's possible to hit like a local top, more sideways shit like we saw I think we could follow kind of like last year. Honestly, with all the developments in the crypto market and around the world, I don't see Bitcoin topping maybe like end of 2025, in my opinion.
Yeah, we just got so much to consider. Like a pro US, cabinet
Yeah,
can
for the
change
first time
everything.
ever. Like
Yeah.
buy like and there's only a limited supply. Like, people forget there's only so much. No, I'm not an OGPU.
It changes so much. Like they can literally use their entire economy to push crypto in a positive light, which is something we've never seen before.
Bro, the disrespect is that me?
I'm taking a look at BNB here. It's in an intraday range, but it's slow grinding up, right? Like again, we didn't just consolidate we didn't just range for 7 months to sell for 10-15% higher. I really do think BNB goes much higher than this. You just got to be a bit patient. It's a centralized token, right?
PYR, man, this coin has fucking sucked. I used to be so bullish on this one too. Um, for me, I can't really get excited on PYR until it starts closing above like 465, 470, in my opinion. Am I invert AI? No, I'm not. I'm not a Spectre. How did Johnny
Oh,
start in crypto? I started crypto in 2017. I bought the top, but I bought the top of Litecoin.
me too. The
What was the
actual
top of
top.
Litecoin? I forget.
If I'm not mistaken, it was between 280 or 320. It's between
So
those
the
two
top,
numbers.
no, the top of Litecoin was 418. I probably
What?
bought like I probably bought the top of Litecoin. I probably bought 411, 412.
I have to check this again. I have to check this again because I bought it on Coinbase. I still remember. I still have the buys from that fucking day. Then
Bro, what
Charlie
the
Lee
fuck?
top ticked his own project. He lit.
Yeah, motherfucker dumped on everybody.
He
Nobody even
dumped on
like.
all of us. Fuck. He dumped on all of us. I'll never forget it. Hold on. Right there. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, it was higher.
Cryptopia, yeah, wow.
I remember Cryptopia. I had something called Lux Coin, dude. I still remember that. It went from like $4 to $50 in like 2 days.
Um,
Yeah.
well, XRP here. Probably not.
Damn. This is a long time ago. I even have it circled as a reminder when Charlie Lee sold on us all. Yeah, I never realized the wick went to like 440, 410. I always remembered buying at 280, 320 and get immediately crushed. But that was my first real like alt buy because I thought it was BDC 2.0 and I thought it was the silver.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
we all had that.
Yeah, Mez, I agree with you there. But like I said, I think 2025 would kind of play out similar to what we just seen, where it'll probably be a good first few months in crypto in 2025. Be a slow summer and pick back up in the fall and the winter. Top. Am I in tech? I have no idea what tech is. What is 100x, John? What is 100x? I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I'm trying to find like a new AI coin. or something that we can
Uh,
spend.
Me- Mez has a question with a lot of thumbs up, saying if the economy falls in 2025, can we agree risk on assets like crypto will all go with it? Not to spread FUD, but economic recession indicators like Samuel and yield curve are triggering. My opinion, this cycle is closer to ending than beginning. Things run the hardest at the end, so it's exciting times for sure. I just don't think we will have all of 2025 until I see Bitcoin go into its true parabolic action. At the same time, I also see Bitcoin being seen more and more as as a safe haven for a lot of people that are anticipating any sort of hyperinflation. So in many ways, you're referring to TradFi, right? And again, there are a lot of speculative assets in our market. We're no fools to this, but we have not seen the true mania and parabolic price action that we would need to assume for tops. Like we still have yet to break any of these highs, while our market caps are breaching new highs. So again, while I do agree with you, that's rather doomsday-ish, right? So again, I bid a trend as I see fit, and it's just better to play it as it goes. There's so many Chicken Littles that cry the sky is falling, right? But any recession that I've ever seen in my life has only served as a long-term buy. So again, like I respect it, but at the same time, there is a safe haven in our market, and to me, that's BTC. But I do
I'm not
respect
really
it.
interested in Sharp AI. I'm not really interested in Vert either. When am I gonna start selling altcoins? Um, I don't know. I feel like selling altcoins while ETH is below like 5, 6K is kind of uh premature. Altcoins really haven't moved at all. Like I don't know. For me, like I'm just staying patient. I've been holding for so long. Um, what is the prediction for dominance? I mean, I was in the cap that was going to go to like 63, 64. I went to 61.5.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I've always been in the 58-60 top zone. We faked out above 60, but now it's kind of looking like
I'm,
58-60 might be it. Yeah,
yeah, I'm thinking maybe rally up to 60, make a double top or whatever.
yeah.
But I kind of agree that I think the top for dominance is now in.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, at least from even from like a daily perspective. I mean, the best case scenario is it goes higher and allows for a longer cycle period, because as you guys could see, of after 2 to 3 weeks of this straight tumbling down, we had one hell of rallies across the board. So the higher this goes, and every pullback usually is met with some insane valuations across the board. So I'm good with this. I'm good with this. If it just wants to leg down again, I think it makes a lot of sense. And it takes its time. We'll get a lot of movement because of this. So yeah, you're getting a lot of questions, John. So I'll just I'll pull the charts out if you need me to look at any.
Whatever happened with the Soul meme coin launch? It already launched. It was M3, but it launched at like 100 million, so wasn't really interested in calling it. I don't know what Turbo is. Will be 3 on chain coin. I don't know, Mohammed. Yeah, last ETH BTC is still at macro low, so that's kind of crazy to see. What do I think about the next 10 to 15 days going into the holidays? I mean, I think Bitcoin probably going to 115, 120.
Oh yeah, it's true. Pengu tomorrow, right? Keep seeing this on my timeline. Who's
Uh,
hold on.
Johnny, Johnny, I'll be honest with you. I used to own a bunch of penguins in the last bull market, but I don't own any anymore.
Who's Luca Nets?
He's the one he's the guy who bought Pudgy Penguins, and now
Okay,
he's
interesting.
like the creator, CEO behind it.
Interesting. INJ pump soon. I agree. I mean, I have a bag of INJ, so I'm good with this.
ETH
still
literally
think
touched
it's
40 or 100 and the fucking whole market just pulls back.
mm-hmm.
Such a fucking bitch ass coin.
They won't let us get a free ride, huh? I mean, yeah, it's been a free ride, but it's just they will not make it easy to push the
Yeah.
2021. Yeah.
I'm gonna get off. I gotta do a few things. I have a super busy day. Just
All
want to
right.
come on a little bit.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, guys. I'll be hopping off too. I just wanted to join John with for a little bit. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. 2 more hours until, well, less than 2 hours until New York session ends. So thank you guys for joining. We'll see you in the Discord. And if you have any questions that remained unanswered, we'll do our best to answer them. Okay. All right, guys. Take care.